Hello everybody, this is Kargarok, and welcome back to Bastion, Episode 2. In the last episode, we got some weapons,
some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Why are they in the popcorn makers? For that matter, why are the popcorn makers blue? I've never seen a blue popcorn maker before. But anyway, we woke up, discovered that this mysterious thing called the Calamity, that we can only assume is what caused that bartender to turn to stone and everything, happened while we were asleep. I don't know how you sleep through something like that, but apparently this guy does. Ooh, apples, thank you. This is another stone statue that you can break, however, I'm not going to because that seems very mean. But anyway, in this episode, hopefully we'll be getting out of this area.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
And hopefully seeing who this mysterious speaker is.
The Bastion's real close now.
And seeing what this Bastion is. Because so far all we've heard is, we've heard like little snippets here and there that this is apparently where we're supposed to be going. I hate these ones that do the scatter shot. Because the way the balls, their little energy balls spread out is completely random. So ooh, gotta heal already. Oh dear. Something heavy.
It takes a chunk of alloy.
Something heavy. An upgrade material for the hammer. A chunk of precious alloy found deep underground. The staple diet of gas fellows. Also used in all manner of industry. Cool.
The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh, hello there.
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Oh yeah? Why not? This seems like a beginning game boss battle if I ever saw one. Oh yeah, standing in the Gasbag's goo. Ooh.
Will scumbag of his last meal.
Standing in the scumbag goo will slow you way down. It'll also do damage over time, which can get really dangerous in a situation like this for obvious reasons.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Alright, as you can see, since we just completed a fairly important battle, we get rewarded with fragments, all of the fragments, and I'm still going to call them shards because that's what they look like.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
This is really colorful.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Yeah. Oh, everything's turning red. What's going on?
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on.
Yeah, no kidding.
The place is starting to fall.
Oh, crap! Don't fall off, don't fall off.
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Oh, by the way, you can fall off the edges of the stage, and
Kid just keeps running.
And it's not a good thing. It hurts. Also, those fireballs you see coming down, they can hit you, and they hurt. So for the most part, unless you're confident that you can kill these enemies very fast, it's a better idea to just run. Also, be careful about using your dodge roll, because it can send you off the edge, and I have fallen off more than half a dozen times.
Skyways in sight.
On my practice file.
Whisks him where it needs to go.
Ooh, we got an achievement. Yeah,
now the kid says something stranger still. His mind races.
I actually got this through the Humble Bundle, but I am playing it through Steam because the direct download.
Did anybody else survive?
Refused to work. There's holes everywhere. This is a really pretty area, though. I mean, look at those trees and fields in the background. Like, that tree is freaking huge compared to everything else. By the way,
Sure enough, he finds another.
Oh? Where is this mysterious person?
He finds me.
Oh, hey! It's the narrator guy. How about that? But, I really, really love the art in this game. The hand-painted look is just so gorgeous.
We talk for a spell.
You can show your various things to him, and he'll comment on them, give you a bit of background, whatever.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Okay, why do I want a core? Last time I took one, the entire thing was falling down around my head. Feet.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
I'm not sure I want to put that there if I don't know what it's going to do.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Oh. So is everybody else, including the girl we were sweet on, turned to stone or worse?
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive.
Oh.
Starts growing again. Growing stronger.
Apparently.
Kid's gotta put its power to good use.
Because we just randomly had support.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Yeah, we just had, like, support structures show up out of nowhere and grass grow over it. Okay, so it looks like we have some, stone circles here, and one of them's got, one of them's all glowy, so let's look at the glowy
Kid
one.
ponders what to build.
Alright, so this is how you upgrade the Bastion, which is obviously your home base in this game. You can, build buildings that you've seen throughout the other levels. Like, once you've seen something in a level, you can come back here and it'll be unlocked for you to build. Right now, since we only have one core, we have the option of building an arsenal or a distillery. Now, while the arsenal is very, very useful, I don't personally use it all that much because I typically use the same weapon combination for most stages. Because it's what I'm good with. I'll try to vary it up a bit more in this Let's Play, but, you know. However, the distillery is a really, really good first option because it'll allow you to swap out and add on more passive effects from the spirits. Also, if you build this one here, you get more spirits.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
But yeah, see, as we reach level 2, we have more spirits that we can equip. So in addition to the Dread Realm, the Fetching Fizz, and the Squirt Cider, we have the Hardy Punch, which adds an extra chance to carry on if defeated, and damages surrounding foes if defeated. Now, while this is extremely useful in a normal playthrough, we are playing the No Sweat, so not as useful in this case. We have Rare Whiskey, which adds a plus 100% critical hit chance, but it's only active when you're below 33% health. Now, while that can be extremely useful, unless you're really good at this game, I suggest healing before you even get to that low of health, because this game will kick your ass if you're not paying it. If you like make a single misstep, and I just could not get that out for some reason. And we have the Cinderbrick Stout, which adds 33% speed while defending. Now, I'm going to go with this one for right now, because when you're defending, you move really slow, and it's a really good idea to be able to move faster. So,
Cinderbrick Stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Nope, let's go find out, though.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Alright. As you can see, this is where we came from, the Wharf District. However, it's all grayed out with a red star on it. that means that we've gotten the core from this area, and obviously we can't fly there, because, well, it kind of fell apart when we took the core, so there's really nothing to fly to anymore. This is a proving ground. These unlock throughout the game as you get more and more weapons, because as you saw in the arsenal, there's obviously you can, you know, have lots and lots of weapons at your disposal. Otherwise the list options wouldn't be that big. But these gradually unlock throughout the game, and they're a sort of challenge stage. I will be doing these. However, I'm going to skip this one for right now. Simply because I really don't like doing this one first. There's a couple other weapons that I like to get and upgrade before the breaker bow. So our next story area is the Workman Ward. There is a core here, and, well, there may be useful supplies, so let's get on with it.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Oh, that don't sound good. So
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Alright, as you can see, we've got an extra black tonic here and a fountain. This is really helpful. Now, my usual first instinct when it comes to video games is to go left when in doubt,
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Oh. But yeah. So since that's my usual instinct, let's go this way. Oh. And
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Yeah, this is a weapon that I really, really like. It's the War Machete. It is really, really fast. You can dice up an enemy before they can blink with this thing. It can also be thrown if you hold down the attack button for a second. I personally like to use this in conjunction with the hammer. So that way I have two options of melee and still have, you know, the range. Because overall, I'm much more of a melee fighter. Now this here is another skill.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Yeah, I'll show you what this does as
No
soon
sign
as...
of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Yeah, alright.
Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Yeah, see, this is what the squirt lure does. It summons a friendly squirt to attack enemies for you. It doesn't really follow you around. It follows the same path as the...
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Yeah. Oh, all of the squirts! Kill him! That was a big old squirt, too.
That's for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley.
Oh, well, a dump sounds like a good place for a forgotten core, don't you think? Oh, hello there!
Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Yeah. Oh, well, as you can see there, 3 of the scumbags committed suicide.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Oh, he's a big guy. But, yeah, some of the smaller
The Calamity
scumbags...
ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
But, as you saw, some...
Kid cuts up Gershel like a pineapple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing.
Oh, well, I guess it's a painless death, but...
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Oh. Well, that explains how, ground keeps magically forming under our feet. It's our, city crest.
No core. No surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
Well, those jerks. Ah. Ooh. This recording's running a bit long, so we're gonna cut it out here. This is Cargarox signing out. Hope you liked the video.